You are welcome to Vedic TV, where you get information based on fact.
Biafra army attack military barracks in Imo, killed two soldiers in Bloodbath, took their weapon. Good day, everyone. Welcome back to another on our channel. Today's news seems horrific. It says the Biafra army attacking military barracks in Imo State. Well, let's get into the news of the day and see what the article entails. The Nigerian army has reported that two of its soldiers were killed and weapons were stolen by members of the Eastern Security Network. The armed group of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB is a group that wants to create a separate country, the Republic of Biafra, claiming that the southeast region has been treated unfairly since the end of the Nigerian Civil War. True. The incident happened in Osina, a community in Idato North local government area of Imo State. Soldiers from the 34 Artillery Brigade were on patrol when they responded to a call for help about an attack by IPOB/ESN members. When the soldiers arrived, they fought the attackers and killed several of them. Though the exact numbers were not stated, sadly, two soldiers died and one went missing. The attackers escaped with a rifle and a tear gas launcher belonging to the fallen soldiers. The bodies of the dead soldiers have been recovered and the army is chasing the attackers. Later, the army met the attackers again in another community called Kwachi. A gunfire broke out and one ASN member was killed, while others ran into the forest. During this encounter, the army recovered a rifle and some ammunition. The pursuit continued into Umualuma forest, where there was another fierce fight. The ASN members ran away, leaving behind more weapons, including 6 rifles and other ammunition. The army has promised to continue hunting down the attackers and warned IPOB and ASN members to surrender or face the consequences. They assured the people of Imo State that they would make sure the area is safe, especially during the Christmas season. The military also asked residents to provide information that could help locate the attackers. Imo State has been facing serious security problems since 2021 after a court ruling declared Senator Hope Uzodinma as governor. For real? This led to increased violence and some communities and markets were reportedly destroyed during military operation against separatists. Critics believe this action have made life harder for the people. The Nigerian army has promised to restore peace and urge residents to work with them to fight crime in the region. Nigerian army confirms 2 soldiers killed by ASN fighters in Imo, 1 missing and weapons scattered away with. Well, like I would say, sometimes I don't believe all this news that they say that it's the IPOP that are doing it. In fact, most of the times I don't believe it. I have double minds. Although that doesn't mean that they can't do it. But we all know the situation of the country now. The way people would do things and claim it's IPOB, or they would do and claim that IPOB Nnamdi Kanu said such things, impersonating who is not the suspect, but accusing and making the person look like that was what the person did. Meanwhile, you get away with the crimes. You said they attacked armies in military barrack in Imo State and killed 2 soldiers. What is their reason for killing a soldier exactly? Or rather, what is their reason for attacking an army in a barrack, because it makes no sense that someone would sit down, no, and then the next thing you think of is, let me go and attack Nigerian military in their barracks. You have no reason prior to your attack. You just came in and launched an attack. It's giving terrorists. I mean, this is the style they operate. IPOB have a reason for doing what they want. They want Biafra. Terrorists don't have a reason. Most of them just derive joy in doing so. They just derive joy in hearing people cry for help miserably and derive joy in killing people. This looks like the work of terrorists paid to do such, and then make it seem like it's the IPOP that we're doing it. Let's not also forget that there was a time this thing, something like this happened, and they said they were all wearing IPOP uniform and be t-shirts. So they tried labeling them IPOP, which they later found out that they were not IPOP, but they were just impersonators. But Nigerian government refused to believe such news. They said and made everyone believe that it was IPOP. Now IPOP attacking the army, you attack and kill the army, and then instead of you to let them go, you've killed them already. You take their guns and you take their ammunition and you take their tear gas. For what exactly? Is it that people don't have the funds to buy your own? People that went into war? So if you look at all this, you find out that everything is shady. Something is not just adding up. And they know it. They know it, which is why they are looking for ways to cover up their lies and deceits. They know. And them saying that since Hope Uzodinma became governor, that the Imo State has been facing serious security problems. What about Anambra State? What happens to Anambra State with their own security issues, insecurity issues, kidnapping, killing and everything? What happens in that state? It's because people know that they don't have a backing. That is why they are doing all this and labeling it, looking for who will take their blame, who they will place the blame upon. Well, at this point, I'm tired of Nigeria. Essentially, I'm a Nigerian, yeah. I love Nigeria, yeah. But our politicians and people that rule Nigeria, no, it's a no for me. Well, with all this, we have come to the end of our news for the day. Thanks so much for always tuning in to listen to us. Don't forget to tune in next time. Please like, share, and subscribe. You might as well drop your take on this in the comment section. Do have a lovely day ahead of you and stay